Welcome back to part 3 of our visit with Rosie and Brad.
Where did you get the train?
The train was from a friend of mine that had a salvage yard about 8 miles down the road, and it had been sitting out in the desert there on tracks for probably 15 years, or maybe even 20. But it was the original Grasshopper Junction from Chloride to Grasshopper Junction. It was a tourist transit, or it was a mining train, but it was more like a tourist transit. They had like replica mining cars and stuff on it, but what we did is we found some real mining cars, and now it's got actual mining cars behind the train, and then we restored it, and it's coming out of a tunnel right now.
Yeah, it's something to see. I'll put up some pictures of that. Didn't this building have a rock shop in it?
The bar that we have now that's so nice to use was actually when the bar was there, but the whole building was a rock shop.
The rock work is just magnificent. The behind the bar, the fireplace, and outside of the addition is all this magnificent rock. Minerals, turquoise, malachite, everything in there. And that was done in 1977.
Now, what about the RV park? Tell us a little bit about that.
We have 39 spaces. Right now there's about 8 spaces available. It's $15 a night, full hookup, with $75 a week and $250 a month. Oh, and by the way, we're also located in the Arizona state map. We are on the map, which not the side order. We're on the highway. It's Rosie's Den, which is very cool.
Oh yeah, certainly is.
Yeah, so you can look us up on the map to find exactly where we are.
Well, we're 28 miles south of Hoover Dam.
Yeah, that's
on the west side, on the right side going south.
Well, it's a sight to see. I mean, you have a gift shop. It's wonderful with the t-shirts, pool tables, and dartboards,
video games. We want to let everybody know that we got brand new bathrooms in there, and they're sanitary, they're super clean, and they're handicap accessible, and the whole place is handicap accessible, which it never was, so we had to upgrade to that, but we tried to do it without changing it too much. It's worked out pretty good. And we got air conditioning, which we never had air conditioning last year. Until this summer, for 26 years, well, for 75 years, it was just keep the door open and turn on the swamp cooler. Yeah, we've had a lot of famous people out here too. We've had Dennis Rodman was out here doing the Cannonball Run movie, and on September 20th they're coming to do an actual movie in the bar. They're doing the biker scene in the bar, and then we got we had Speed Vision, Ricky Johnson. I don't know if you remember him. He was the old motocross stadium motocross racer. They brought 12 of them in. We had a half-hour segment on Speed Vision, and what else do we have? Wild Colonials.
Oh, the group that was going to Grand Canyon?
The motorcycles, yeah, and they ran out of gas and they pushed the bike here. We didn't have gas that time, but I just happened to bring 5 gallons of gas in from town. He ran out of gas about 5 miles up the road, and they pushed him put their foot on the muffler and pushed them 5 miles to get in here. And what they were doing is testing out all the new Hondas, and they all came. They spent 2.5 hours in here. They did a segment in Hoover Dam, a segment here, and a segment in Dolan Springs, and the Grand Canyon on the Skywalk. And we had the largest segment. They spent 2 hours here eating and just hanging out.
Yeah, it's a fun place to be. What's your hours here of operation?
6 to 9 weekdays and 6 to 10 on Friday and Saturday. Now, weekdays, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, when the bridge gets open, we'll play it by ear, but we could be going 24 hours.
Well, it's a wonderful place to come, and I encourage all the viewers to come down and sit. And thank you again for talking with us today.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you very much, Rosie. Until next time, bye for now.